Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ilham Sulthana. With name 200302092 in class 3E1.
Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Ernix Apriliani. You can call me Ernie. And my name 2200302081.
Abstract. Governance influence either directly or indirectly to the firm value. Analysis method that used in this research is a patch analytical method with broad data approach. Sample of this research is company successfully participant in ranking of CGPI in 2009 until 2012. The sampling method that used is prospective sampling with total sample of 10 companies. The quality of GCG has not influenced to ROI and significantly positive influence to ROE and NPM. Preliminary. Many factors influence the rise and fall of company value, one of which is the implementation of good corporate governance, which is a process and a set of rules for managing the company and regulating the relationship between various interest parties. The implementation of good corporate governance aims to create value for stakeholders. Many companies in Indonesia have not been able to implement good corporate governance by seriously implementing the principles of good corporate governance properly. This can be seen from the result of survey conducted by Credit Lyonnais Securities, which provides low value to companies in Indonesia in realizing the principle of good corporate governance compared to other Asian countries. The weak practice of good corporate governance is evident from various financial scandals, such as case of fraud, embezzlement, burglary, and corruption committed by corporate actors. Recently, corporate governance has become one of the topics of discussion in connection with the increasingly intensive publication about fraud and business that turns to the mistake of management executive. One of the evidence of the weak practice of good corporate governance in Indonesia is the scandal of Waskita Karya. One of the construction service shows that engineering financial statements. This scandal occurred during a lively discussion about the implementation of good corporate governance of Swiss. Agency theory. Agency theory is the basic used in understanding the concept of good corporate governance. Agency relation is agency theory rise due to the existence of employee relationship between the authorizing party, namely the investor, and the party receiving the authority, namely the manager, in the form of corporation contract in which the principal delegates decision-making authority to the agent is managing the investor wealth according to Messier et al. There are two problems that arise due to agency relationship between the principal and the agent.
Good corporate government. The definition of good corporate government according to Cadbury Committee is a system that direct and control companies for the purpose of achieving a balancing between the power of accountability and accountability to stakeholders. It is related of the regulation of the auditory of owner, director, manager, shareholder, and so on. General guidance for the good corporate government in Indonesia prepared by National Committee. Corporate Government Policy in Indonesia. There is also IACG. The main activity carried carried out by IICG is to conduct ranking research on implementation of corporate government of public companies scaled CGPI. Financial performance. Performance measure is one of the way carried out by management to fulfill its obligation to founder and the goals set by the company before. Measurement of financial performance has an important meaning for the decision making both the company internal practitioner and external practitioner of the company. Measurement of financial performance can be done by conducting ratio analysis. Ratio analysis is a number that shows the relationship between the element in the financial statement. The relationship is expressed in a simple mathematical form. Company value. In this study, company value is defined as market value. The value of this company is the investor perception of the company, which is often associated with the stock price. A high stock price will make the company value also high. An alternative can be used in measuring the value of company stock is to use Tobiki. Tobiki was first introduced by James Tobin in 1969. The relationship between good corporate government and the company financial performance. Suharno in Consumer Star that if good corporate government is achieving, the company's financial performance will ensure the implementation of good corporate government bring great benefit to the company. Companies that implement good corporate government will have good operational performance as well. It is because the benefit of good corporate government are the creation of a better dedication making process, improving the efficiency of the company's operation and future improving service to stakeholders.
And the next, the relationship of financial performance to company value. With good company performance, it will increase public investor confidence in company management. This will provide benefit for the company, namely a reduction in the cost of capital. A good company performance with a low cost of capital will ensure investors to invest in the company.
And the next, the relationship between good corporate governance and corporate values. Nowadays, there is a lot of reason that the formation of corporate governance in a company can substantially affect shareholders because basically a well carried out corporate governance mechanism will be able to provide protection tools efficiently. In addition, corporate governance mechanisms can also ensure that, according to Pradita, investor confidence and market efficiency largely depend on conduct and timely disclosure of the company's performance.
And the next, population and sampling techniques. The population used in this study was all companies that participate in the corporate governance perception index in the period 2009 and 2012. The number of companies that made up the population in this study was 119 companies. Companies that have implemented GCG, and followed component rankings, government's perception index consequently during the period 2009 and 2012 company that publish complete financial statements in rupiah as well as share price all available in the period 2009 and 2012. And next, operational definition. Independent variable, namely the quality of good corporate government as measured by the GCG, implementation score pollution by AACG, the dependent variable, that is the value of the company, is measured using the next, descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics are used to assist in the describing the true stage of the study. And the next, normality test. The normality test is used to find out whether the data we are going to use has a normal distribution or not. Test normally in the study using comparatively. If the significance level is greater than the data is normally distribution. And the next line analysis. PET analysis is an analytical technique used the analysis pentide of causal relationship between variables with the aim of determining the direct, indirect, or use influence of several causal variables on a causal variable. Thank you for watching and your time and also your attention. Have a good day. Bye bye.